Okay, class, we're going to continue with the reading activity on page 93. Reading activity number 1, brain training. And our first activity says, look at the picture and the title of the article. What do you think brain training is? The title and the picture. Remember, not reading, okay? Not reading. What do you think brain training is? No ideas? Well, for example, if I say brain training, could be like, for example, to do brain training, I do crossword puzzles. Or maybe I read books. Or maybe I don't know, do some sports. Or eat healthy. Well, it's my opinion, okay? What about you? What do you think about brain training? Well, here I have the activity. Let me see. Let's look for the listening one, okay? The idea, listen carefully, okay?
Unit 6, Track 54, Activity 2.
Brain training. In recent years, the concept of brain training has captured the public's imagination. With easily accessible apps, brain training companies promote the amazing results that you can achieve by spending a few minutes each day on your phone, playing brain training games. These companies argue that there are many benefits to brain training, or cognitive training as it's sometimes called. For younger people, brain training is said to help you focus on work and to generally become more intelligent, for example, by gaining IQ points. For older people, brain training is supposed to keep the brain mentally active and therefore reduce some common issues associated with old age, like loss of memory. Taking a quick look at the reviews on their websites, many people have praised the effectiveness of brain training with comments like, "I can't believe how much smarter I felt after only a few weeks. I would have signed up years ago if I had known about this incredible app." If these claims are true, then surely brain training is an amazing investment with cheap costs and no risks. On the other hand, critics of brain training cite numerous studies by researchers showing that these games don't work. Although the human brain is flexible and can learn new things, there is no evidence that these brain training programs actually affect overall intelligence. Instead, it is argued they only teach people to get better at the games. As one researcher noted, "If I had understood before the reality of brain training, I never would have invested so much time in playing their games." Even people who are not entirely in favor of or against brain training warn that consumers should be careful. For brain training to be successful, they say the games need to be challenging at all times and to have enough variety that people don't just learn gaming skills. Whatever the case may be, it seems like brain training is here to stay for the immediate future anyway. Only time will tell whether this trend has real benefits or whether it is a waste of money, fooling people into believing they're getting smarter.
Okay, class, this was our reading activity. Now, it's a big reading, so remember you're in 5th grade. It's about brain training, no? Well, let's see. Reading strategy. Make connection between the text and your own knowledge and experiences. Try to connect ideas. This will improve your text comprehension and make reading a more meaningful experience. Okay, this is a reading strategy. Try to connect ideas with your knowledge. Okay, let's see. What do you think brain training is? That was our first question, no? Brain training is a series of mental activities set to maintain or improve cognitive ability. Okay, that is the answer. Now let's see. Here says, complete the sentences. We are in number 3. Complete the sentences about the text with the words in the box. Challenging, cognitive, loss, evidence, and result. For example, letter A. Brain training is here. Okay, brain training company said that their programs leads to amazing what? Challenging cognitive loss, evidence, or results. Teacher, what's the answer? No. Try to check it. Try to do it. You can do it. Okay? Brain training is also known as. You have the answers. Letter C. Brain training is said to help the elderly with memory. D. Critics claim that there is no to support brain training. E. If used in brain training, it's an important that the games are enough. So what do you have to do? Remember, challenging cognitive loss, evidence, and result need to be used to complete those sentences. In number 4, says answer the questions. Remember, all the answers are on the reading. How are brain training apps easily accessible? B. What benefits for young people are discussed in the text? C. What do critics say people are actually learning? D. What two characteristics should brain training games have? E. In the last paragraph, what is meant by only time will tell? Okay, boys, this is a reading activity. It's like in Spanish or in San Jose, you learn CL or comprensión lectora, ¿no? So the idea is to do this and complete the activity. That is on page 93. For next class, the third conditional, okay, be careful, we have the third conditional, is similar to the first. The second will have the same structure, but is different. As you can see, you use the past perfect. So go practicing the past perfect. It's going to be useful for you. Okay, class, thank you very much. It's a pleasure to do these videos for you. See you.